The Phoenix Species Project is a new bold $200 million initiative from the Bezos Earth Fund and Leonardo DiCaprio's Rewild, starting with recovery for 100 species that are among the most threatened on Earth. Many of these species are down to tiny populations and face threats that habitat protection alone can't solve.
A huge $200 million initiative was launched earlier this month with the goal of pulling 100 plants and animals back from extinction in the wild. We're learning about the Phoenix Species Project.
It's the largest single fund in history dedicated exclusively to recovering critically endangered species. Conservation scientist Dr. Robin Moore is with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on.
So it seems like we always hear about endangered species. There's a list of endangered species. Are these species that I'm going through the names of them and half of them I don't even know? Is that why you're targeting ones that people are not as familiar with?
Yes. I mean, I think, if you look at the sort of history of endangered species conservation, a few species have had the lion's share, pardon the pun, of attention and resources. So we've really made a point of going for some of the important species that rarely get the sort of support they need to rebound.
Yeah, it seems like the cute ones get a lot of the attention, or the ones that appear in cartoons. Tell us about some of these more obscure ones, like the Jamaican iguana.
Which I think is also very cute. The Jamaican iguana is an incredible species. It was actually thought to be extinct for a few decades. It lives only in this dry forest in Jamaica, incredible area. It's very important for the forest. It helps disperse seeds, so we don't often think of the importance of these species like iguanas, but they actually help regenerate the ecosystems that they live in. I've been down to Jamaica a few times to see, to photograph, to film the Jamaican iguana. We've been working on sort of combating threats for a number of years, and there's a really inspiring program now looking to really help accelerate its recovery. It was once called the rarest lizard on Earth, and we're excited now to be able to invest the long-term resources to bring this unique and iconic, the largest land animal in Jamaica, back from the brink.
Well, we have to go through some of these quickly because I'm not sure how much time we have, but tell about the guitarfish.
Yeah, the bourmouth guitarfish, it's an incredible ray species that in the Indo-Pacific, and we're working with a partner called Reshark, which is doing incredible work in Raja Ampat, Indonesia. The guitarfish is threatened largely by fin. It's caught for its fins, and we're working to actually do some reintroductions of this incredible species.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure why
we had the picture,
that.
but for some reason we did not see it. In any event, let me ask you, it's interesting that Amazon is a partner in this, because I'm sure some environmentalists would be critical of Amazon for the energy they use and the consumerism and all the stuff that ends up in landfills, et cetera, et cetera. Does that contribute to the loss of habitat in some way?
Well, we're actually partnering with the Bezos Earth Fund on this initiative. That's a private foundation, and their mission aligns with ours of protecting and restoring. I mean, they have given $2.3 billion to conservation, restoration, and climate efforts. So, I think our perspective is that it's going to take philanthropists, corporations, individuals, governments, all together to unify around the solutions, and that's what we're really focused on here.
One more, hopefully we'll pull up a picture. The golden-crowned sifaka, am I pronouncing that right?
That's correct, yeah, in Madagascar.
What are we, it's a monkey?
So it's on the island of Madagascar, and if anyone who's seen the film will know that Madagascar is the only place on the earth that lemurs live. So this is one of the species of lemurs that lives only on Madagascar. So a lot of Madagascar's wildlife species live only there. So yeah, it's one of the lemurs.
Wow. I don't know if we may have one more. The hickory nut gorge green salamander.
This is one of my favorites. I love amphibians. This is a North Carolina beautiful little salamander that lives on rocks, climbs trees. has been really impacted by landslides by Hurricane Helene. And we'll be working with a local partner there to bring animals that are being bred in captivity back into the wild. Salamanders are also surprisingly important to the ecosystem. They eat a lot of insects that actually eat leaves. So studies have found that salamanders can actually help combat climate change by feeding on those species that are feeding on the leaves that absorb carbon.
Well, thank you for the great work you do. You can check out the website, the Phoenix Species Project, and also on the socials. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.